What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny A, and I'm back at you guys with another video today. Hope you guys are all doing good on this Wednesday. So today we're gonna go over distribution announcements that have been announced for YieldMax, as well as Roundhill. I also have a couple other things I want to go over in my Robinhood portfolio. So keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor, so please make sure you do your own research before you invest into any stock or crypto. And if you are new to the YouTube channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. Appreciate each and every single one of you that have been supporting the channel. So today is February 26th. We're going to go over some distributions from YieldMax, Roundhill. I'm going to go over to, this is, I believe, High Yield Dividend Warriors Discord. So shout out to High Yield Dividend Warriors. So today, YieldMax is distribution for YMAX and YMAG. You guys can see here, YMAX is going to be 13 cents. YMAG is going to be 17 cents. NVDY is going to be $1.61. So that's great to see. I have Phoebe. That's going to be 47 cents. So that's I believe that's lower compared to last month. But those are the ones that I'm holding in my portfolio. The PLTY with that $5.93 distribution, that's insane. But I do not hold any PLTY. Currently, I just like the YMAX, YMAG, NVDY, and Phoebe. So that is for YieldMax. And then for Roundhill. So Roundhill, it looks like RDTE is going to be paying 19 cents, QDTE 25 cents, XDTE 20 cents, YBTC is going to be 22 cents. So let's head on to my Robinhood portfolio. You know, each and every single day I'm either buying some shares or fractional shares or whatever works. My portfolio right now is at $60,263. The market just closed literally like 2 minutes ago. So my portfolio is up $679.28 for the day. After hours, we're up $18.52. Obviously, the numbers are going to fluctuate as I'm recording the video. So let's head on to my weekly dividend payers first, and we're going to add up some numbers here. Now, these are just estimates. You know, they're going to fluctuate because I have fractional shares here, but you know, they're going to be pretty close to it. So YMAX, I have 912 shares. I am down 15%, down $2,590. 912 shares. And if we multiply that by what they're paying, which is 13 cents, that's going to be $118.56. So $118 from YMAX. All right. And then YMAG is paying 17 cents. So YMAG is paying 17 cents. 0.17. We're going to multiply YMAG by my share count, which is 418 shares. I'm down 10%, down $800. So 418 shares is $71.06. If we add the YMAX, which was 118, it's $189 so far. All right. So let's head on to my third week position of, not my third week, my third position in weekly dividends, which is QDTE. I have 60 shares. I'm down 4%, down $97. All right. So 60 shares. And I did mention that they're paying, let's see here, 25 cents. So that's the Q. 25 cents, 0.25, which is $15. All right, so $15, we add that to $189. That's $204 from YMAX, YMAG, and QDTE. So those are the three weekly dividend payers that pay me every single Friday. All right. So let's head back, and we're gonna look at Nvidia. So Nvidia is paying $1.61. Now let's multiply that by how many shares I got. So we'll go back to Robinhood, and that's going to be for second week. So Nvidia, I have 350 shares. I am down 12%, down $989. So 350 shares, that's going to be $563 from NVDY, from that one play alone. If we add that to the $204 plus 204, that's going to be $767 from YMAX, QDTE, and Nvidia. All right, $767. So we got one more play to look at, which is Phoebe. This one tracks Meta from YieldMax. So I have 54 shares. I'm down 0.39%, down $4. 54 shares. We're going to multiply that by, I believe it was, let's see, Phoebe is going to be paying 47 cents per share. So multiply at 0.47. That's going to be $25.38. So let's just add 25 to 767. That's going to be $792 from YMAX, QDTE, Nvidia, and Phoebe. So those are the plays that are paying me from YieldMax and Roundtail this week. And keep in mind, we also have other plays, FEPI, AIPI. I don't know, they haven't put the amount total so far, but FEPI and AIPI also pay me this week. And we also have NFLP from Curve. So this one, it also hasn't been announced yet on my Robinhood portfolio, but once I get the finalized numbers, I'm gonna add everything up. So it's gonna be around $800+ of dividends this week. All right, so that's probably the most I've ever made in a week, and that's great to see. So some of that is going to pay down the margin. Obviously, I'm using a little bit of margin, nothing crazy. I'm slowly using it. I know a lot of people are using way more than what I'm using, but I'm slowly building up my positions and taking advantage of pullbacks here. Let me see if this thing loads up here so I can show you guys. I always want to be very transparent with you guys on my margin and stuff like that, and what I'm paying in interest. And, I want to keep it very transparent. Whether I'm down in plays, whether I'm up in the play, I'm always going to show you guys that here. So hopefully this thing could load up here. So like I said, over $800 in dividends. That's going to pay back the margin. That's going to pay back some of the interest. So I'm using $8,900 right now. Margin status is low risk at 65% buffer. And for that $8,000, I'm paying 81 cents per day. All right. So that's nothing really to worry about. We can also see my unpaid interest is $2.38. So on March 15th, Robinhood is going to charge me maybe $3, $4, $5 on top of the Robinhood Gold, but the interest rate is so low that I'm making way more in dividends each and every single month. So it makes sense to use the margin. All right, so I got really nothing to worry about as long as the margin is being paid, the interest is being paid, and I have my portfolio at a good margin status. I have it at low risk. So the best thing to do is just keep on buying more shares of stable plays, good dividend payers each and every single month. And of course, there's some plays that I don't like that are in my portfolio, but right now I kind of have to hold them, like Tesla. Coney is another one that's been doing pretty bad. And then, MSTY is still up, kind of, I'm still debating on MSTY if it could make a recovery to that $28 range. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back. It's going to be able to get back to that range. But, I got to keep my eye on Misty. Coney and Tesla are doing pretty bad for me. All the other players I like, they've been pretty good, pretty stable. And I'm going to continue building those. So Yeah, that's basically all my distributions for this week. I will be making another video to show you guys all the finalized numbers, and then we'll add them all up again. So definitely subscribe if you haven't to the YouTube channel. Appreciate all of you for tuning in today. You can also follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. Check out the links down below if you guys want to sign up for Robinhood. You could definitely use my link and you guys get a free stock. So I appreciate all of you for tuning in. Over $800 in dividends should be coming in this week. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.